It may sound silly, but one of the challenges that I've had with the Apple Vision Pro has been actually trying to eat and drink while using it. Not really, but think about it for a second. You're wearing it, right? You're putting it on, and for example, you're trying to consume a beverage. In my case, one of the things that I do a lot is drink coffee while I'm working. And as I mentioned in my previous video, which I'll link down here below, one of the things that I use this thing the most for is for being productive while working on my Mac. So generally speaking, I'm working on something on a computer and I love to have a cup of coffee with me. And just one of the things that I've discovered is that every time that I have to do this, I fear that I'm gonna hit it. I'm using a plastic cup here for a reason, just so I don't damage it, so I can make this demonstration. But drinking and putting it at an angle, it's always gonna hit the device. And this is very fragile, very pristine, but also very expensive glass that you may not want to hit with a ceramic cup. So just think about it for a second. There's a bit of a blind spot between the last thing you can see and where your mouth is, where the cup is, where you would have to almost gauge it. But while you're doing that and you're trying to make sure that you don't hit the device, well, that cuts away into your productivity. It's annoying. You don't want to damage the device. It's one of those things that now, thinking about it, I think twice before having a cup of coffee next to me while I'm using the Apple Vision Pro. And I have started to think, well, how much I miss that now. I have to almost think of either whether I want to have a cup of coffee and not work in the Apple Vision Pro, or use it and maybe wait for that later. I haven't come across as much of an issue while trying to eat. If I have a spoon or a fork, I can better work that out. Another thing that I thought of doing, and I'm now doing more regularly, is actually using a straw. This is definitely a lot easier to handle, but depending on the straw, in this case, this one's metallic. If you're drinking a warm beverage, it's a little uncomfortable. Yeah, these are the little workarounds that after using it for a long time, I wouldn't really have come across or even thought about while using the Apple Vision Pro, but I guess your coffee drinking game is certainly taking a hit. How about you? Are you coming across these issues, or perhaps even your own hacks as to how to drink or eat food while using the Apple Vision Pro? Let me know. Maybe I can also learn something from you.